Let the wind blow low. There's no need to be like that. You keep on knocking my mum. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? De Niro, shut your face, you dosser, you sausage. King Charles had a successful operation this morning after having his crown released from over his ears. Adrian, I love you. Adrian, I love you.
And if you look up high in the sky with your telescope to Jupiter, you can see Johnny Ward just starting out in his new radio show.
Just like that.
Quality tracking bike, that's what the game's all about. Dire, woeful.
I give John Ryder the utmost respect. He is a warrior.
Daphne, someone's nicked me bread pudding. Do you know what it is?
The dog.
Laying amongst a group of gorillas is quite nice until they start getting a bit frisky.
I love a lassie, a bonny lassie.
Shut up, you lunatic.
This is my latest song, ladies and gentlemen. My leg's shaking, my lips are twitching.
Oh, Elvis, you're not funny. You make me laugh. The war is over. The battle is over. It is finished. Thank God that me and my wife have come to some conclusion. Thank God you ducked.
Uno, due, tre, quattro. What's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Shut up in your face. That's great. We can do the better this time. I bet. Hey, what's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Shut up in your face. Okay, one time for mama, everybody. What's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Shut up in your face.
Here we go. Welcome to the Johnny Ward Show, ladies and gentlemen. And what a show we've got for you. What a week it's been. The King's coronation. Arsenal beating Newcastle. Harry Kane getting his 26th goal. Everything is going on. We got our characters on. The phones are going absolutely potty at the moment. Line 1, who is that?
It's Graham.
Graham. And what would you like, Graham?
I'm in prison.
You're in prison? What for?
I'm an activist, and I was arrested at the coronation, and I've been in prison for over 5 days now. Please get me out, Johnny. You have influence. I know you have.
Listen, Graham, please calm down, and I will try and help you. I didn't do I had some paint and glue, and they said I'm one of the worst. Yeah, I'm not. Please get me out. I won't do it again. I promise, Johnny. I'm not. I shouldn't be in here. I'm well above these people. Now, Graham, please calm down. No, oh. Graham, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. It's okay. My dinner's just come. The dinner's in here. It's terrible. I shouldn't be here. Help!
Oh, he's gone. Graham, please call back. Please, we're here to help. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is someone who's always on the show every week. He's our boxing correspondent, John Fury. John, it's been a very, very busy week. The coronation, the John Ryder fight against Canelo. What do you think, John, of the coronation?
Well, I like Charles, and I like a lot of his people who are around him. They look after him. But I'll tell you what. His son is making him look a complete mug. He says he don't want to be involved in the royal family, and the next thing, he comes back again. Then he writes a book, then he comes back again. What he needs to do, he needs to fight like a man. And I will take my top off now if he walked in this studio, Johnny. And I mean it, he should learn how to be a real man. Take your top off, come and meet me, and we'll have a fisticuffs round the corner. A proper fight. And that's what you should do with your father, the King, King Charles III. Is that what you really think, John? You think he should have a fight? That's the only way that my life goes to resolve things. You have a fight, and if he wins, you shake hands, and if he doesn't win, you still shake hands. But don't you think that's not the right thing to do? And to be fair, John, don't you think you're a bit outdated with all this fight? Who the hell are you, John, to talk like me? Right, get your top off. I've had enough of this. Every time I come here, I'm doing you a favour coming here for this terrible show that you do every week. John, please calm down. Calm down. John, let go. No, you've got to learn how to fight. And over to our weatherman, Boomer. Boomer, how's the weather going today? It is bad as usual, Johnny. Bad as usual. A volcano dust is everywhere. Volcano dust? Yes, everywhere. From my chimney, all dust everywhere. Don't go out. The interest rate, the food is too expensive. We all have food we get from Ukraine, apparently, so everything goes up. Petrol, £50 a gallon. Hamburgers, £60 each. And beside that, the weather should be quite nice. So when you do go out tomorrow, don't forget to take an overcoat. Bye-bye. Our celebrity guest this afternoon on the show, ladies and gentlemen, is someone special. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Liam Neeson. Liam, thank you very much for coming in the studios to speak to us. And how are you?
I'm fine, John. How are you?
Yes, I'm great, Liam. That voice, Liam, is fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Liam, I've got to ask you, the Taken films are fantastic. The three, I think it was three, what you've done. How did that all come about? And that the special, the scenes that you've done, that particular scene where everyone knows, you know the one that I'm talking about. What happened there? How did you get that?
Well, before I was working in films, I worked in the gas board. I worked for the gas board, and I had a job there where I had to speak to people who had not paid their gas bills. And that's where this happened.
Could you give us a run on that, of exactly what you've done?
This is what happened. I would ring someone up who had not paid their gas bill, and they would answer the phone. And I would go, I know who you are, and I know what you have to do. If you pay your gas bill by today, that will be the end of the matter. I will not pursue you. I will not come for you. It will be over. But if you don't pay your gas bill, I will come for you. I will find you. And I will put another 50 quid on top.
That's fantastic, Liam. That's fantastic. And that's where it comes.
That's where it come from.
And what about before you was famous, Liam? Did you pay your gas bills on time? Did you get into trouble?
Oh no, if someone threatened me, like the gas board, to pay my bill, I would kill them.
And what about any other, like car crashes and everything?
Or any petty arguments, I would kill them. I did not hesitate, because what I have, John, is a particular set of skills. Skills that I've acquired over a long period of time. Skills, John, that make me a nightmare for people like you.
Oh, Liam, thank you, Liam. You're scaring me, Liam. You're scaring me. Thank you, Liam. Thank you. Line 2, Roger, can I help you?
Yes, you can.
We've spoken before, haven't we, Roger?
On many occasions.
And what's the problem, Roger, this time?
I've just listened to the song Let It Be.
Let It Be, yes, by the Beatles.
Yes, I wrote that song. I was the one that wrote that song.
Well, you keep saying that about a lot of things.
But I'm not a liar. I don't lie.
You said you wrote Oasis song, Don't Look Back in Anger. You're an inventor.
That's correct. And I'm always the last one to know or get appreciated.
I'm sure they appreciate you. I'm sure they appreciate you, Roger.
No, well, they don't, do they? Because everything I do, they nick it. And I don't get nothing. I've had enough of this. Had enough of this. It's been going on for many, many years. Think, I wrote the first 2 Godfathers.
Michael Corleone. I made them names. I gave them the names. I gave them the characters. Al Pacino. He doesn't even look at me when I go to New York. He's a millionaire. Houses all around the world. He doesn't give me a penny. And I'm selling my flat in Hackney. I've got nothing. I burnt myself this morning making a bloody omelette. I've had enough of it. Roger. He's gone. Roger, please ring back.
Beryl, someone's stolen me bread pudding. Do you know who it is?
The dog.
This is my latest song, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a leg. It's twitching. On my lips. My lips are twitching. You really make me laugh, Elvis. This is Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King. Everybody in this world are dossers and sausages. Okay, I do love a sausage and all. Oh, let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low.
You really are a complete lunatic. If you look closely up into the atmosphere to the planet Pluto, you can see clearly Johnny Ward putting on his underpants.
That's bloody rude, you know. I can say what I want, you big lump of a dripping. This is Al Pacino. The difference between living and dying, winning and losing, is a very small margin, John. It is over. The war is over. Finally, me and my wife have come to some agreement.
God save the king.
Diddly-doo-doo. Are you talking to me, King? Are you talking to me, King? Are you talking to me? Hey, leave me alone, you bloody bully. I am special one. Respect 3 Champions League. Respect. And the wife is going for the world record in Sainsbury's. She's got the beans, she's got the chips, she's just coming up to where they pay, and now she's broke the world record. My wife has broke the world record. Honestly, I'm trying to have a cup of tea and a jam donut. It's like being in a lunatic asylum here. With thousands in attendance and millions watching around the world, here's Johnny.
What's the matter you? Hey, got no respect. What do you think you do? Why you look so sad? It's not so bad. It's a nicer place. Shut up with your face. Mama, she said it all of the time. What's the matter you? Hey, got no respect. What do you think you do? Why you look so sad? It's not so bad. It's a nicer place. Shut up with your face.
Next on the show, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very special guest, a massive player for Liverpool in the 70s and on the television. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for Alan Hansen. Alan, thank you very much for coming in to join the Johnny Ward show in the studio. Thank you very much. Alan, you know, we always loved you when you was on the television. And has football changed for you? I think it has when you look at, you know, some of the players at the moment. I think they're great footballers, but not very bright. What do you mean not bright? Well, when you think about it, you know, I mean, I remember speaking to 2 younger players at Liverpool, and I said to them, you know, what do you think of Alzheimer's and dementia? And they thought that they were 2 players that played for Manchester United. So, you know, things like that. And what do you think of the team at the moment? What do you think of the team at the moment? I think they've got quality players on the side. And I think that some of the younger players coming through are fantastic players. Well, Alan, you know, what about the manager, Jurgen Klopp, at the moment, you know? Oh, actually, he's here. Jurgen's here. Jurgen, come through. Oh, for sure. Hi, Jurgen, how you doing? Oh, for sure, Alan Hansen. I love Alan Hansen. Alan, come on. Let's talk about 6, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about 6. Oh, for sure. When I was younger, watching Liverpool play and Alan playing and Souness and Dalglish, you know, they're fantastic players, you know, and all Scottish, all play the bagpipes and all wear kilts.
For sure, but it's the same, you know. When I come here, no one could understand me, you know. And when I first met the three Scottish players, you know, Souness and Allen and Douglas, you know, I thought, what the hell are they talking about? But you know, at the moment in the side we're playing, you know, some fantastic football, and that's what we want. You know, and for sure we want to be as good as Alan when he played to win the European Cups. You know, it was fantastic. I think when you know we look back at some of those games, you know, they were fantastic times. But you know, each player has his time, and Jurgen and that was my time. This is your time, and I think you can make Liverpool Football Club one of the greatest clubs. And I've got to say that, you know, I love you. I love the way your passion, and you know, the only thing is, whenever we go to the bar, you never buy a drink. I got to go there. I'm going out to my missus for fish and chips. Fish and chips, the great English meal. Thanks very much, Jurgen. Thanks very much. Well, Alan, look, it's been fantastic for you to come in. I know you're playing golf this afternoon with the boys, and hopefully you can come back in the studios again anytime. Thanks very much. Thanks, Sean. It's a pleasure to be on the show. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. The fabulous Alan Hansen. Line 3. Who is that? That's hello. Oh, hello. Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you clearly. What's your name? It's Sammy. Hello, Sammy. And what can I do? Obviously, a beautiful Scottish voice. Oh, thank you very much, Johnny. Thank you very much. Johnny, I just thought I would give you a call. I've noticed that the first couple of shows you was on, you were having some terrible disagreements with Scottish people. Yes, I did. A couple of them were very angry towards me. Well, you know, I just want to be completely the opposite. You know, I know they were very nasty people against Scotland, quite racist towards England. Well, you know, it's just a disagreement, you know. No, I would like to invite you, Johnny, to spend a week with me in my tent in the Highlands. Just me and you. Me and you in a tent in the Highlands. I don't know. I don't know whether my wife would let me. I don't even know you. Oh, nothing to worry about. We've got the campfire. We've got fishing rods. And I would like to show you, Johnny, the real Highland. Oh, that would be wonderful, though. That would be wonderful. Right up in the near the locks. Oh, plenty of locks hanging about up there, Johnny. Plenty of locks up there, Johnny. And what would we do? Oh, I can teach you how to toss the kibber. Can you toss a kibber? Well, I've never I've never tossed the cable before. Is that big like trees and you take all the branches off them and then yeah, that's right. You pick it up, you put it in your hands, you lift it, and then you throw it. Sorry, it's my keyboard voice. And you throw the keyboard as hard as you can. That's that. Hang on, your voice has changed. You just started. You've changed your voice. You are the nasty one. You're trying to wind me up, aren't you? I thought I would. You found out again. You have to ruin everything, don't you, you bloody assassinate. Get off here. Get off my station now. Oh, up your... You know what? Being a broadcaster is a very difficult job sometimes. The people, you don't know, these are faceless people. Unless they come in the studio, they're faceless. And they can stitch you up. But you got to be very careful. Otherwise, I could end up in fancy ended up in the Highlands in a tent with a Scotsman I don't even know. Oh my God! I'm scared. Hello, Malcolm. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? This is Malcolm. He's our cleaner. He works so hard at the studios here. Hello, Johnny. How are you? Yeah, I'm fine. What have you been up to? Well, not a lot, really, you know, just been cleaning up all your bloody mess all over the place. I know, I do apologise. You don't have to apologise, but my car broke. Oh, it's terrible when your car breaks down. It's just the price of petrol, eh? And the ULEZ charge. Oh, it's absolutely terrible. It is terrible. You know, you can go on about it and all that. You try and make out it ain't. No. Oh, I'm sorry if I've upset you. No, well, look. My car broke down and I had to come by train today.
Oh dear. And when was the, had you been on a train for a while? I've not been on a train for a long time, 15 years. Blimey, that's a long time, isn't it? Well, it is. But it was all right. There was only me and 2 other people on the train, and dead opposite me, it was lovely. I've never seen anything like it. What do you mean lovely? You're getting on a train, you ain't going to the theatre. No, there was a bloke opposite, and he was teaching his dog how to play the trumpet. No. Oh, he was wonderful. And I spoke to him after, and he said he'd gone from barking to tooting in just under an hour. I got you going there, Johnny. Oh, you've done me again. It's the oldest trick in the book, that one. Oh, thank you, Malcolm. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that's the end of the show. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please tune in on the Johnny Ward Show every week. The show will be on Twitter, and there will be a link on there to YouTube. So please link in, follow me, and send me some emails or whatever. And thank you very much. And all I want to say to you all is, shut up in your face!
What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Shut up in your face. That's great. We're gonna do the best this time with that tape. What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Shut up in your face. Okay, one time for mama, everybody. What's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad.